I noticed something strange. The less money people have, the more they want to look rich. Expensive car buying on loans, iPhones paid for in installments, clothes, restaurants. And the older I get, the more I notice this pattern. And the weirdest part is, I understand that feeling, because I used to think the same way. But here's something weird. Right now I make more money than most people my age, but somehow I look poorer than most of them, and that's not an accident, because the biggest enemy of wealth look exactly like suckers. Good morning guys, another day to work on the goals I'm chasing. Alright guys, here's the plan for today. I need to film a video for my Russian channel. I have a sponsorship in that one, so I need to get everything ready and upload in by Monday. And today I also want to work on my Russian Instagram page. Recently Instagram deleted my account with 15,000 followers. And honestly, that's hit my income pretty hard, because most of my sales come from there. But I'm not going to give up, because people who blame others for everything never give up very far in life. Yeah, it sucks, but I will just build another account and keep going. Besides, I have two secret weapons. Number one, this camera right here. This is what I use to create my content. Number two, my brain. I know how to make videos people actually want to watch. So losing an account is not going to stop me. I will just be it again. And this time I will do it even better. People lose account, money, jobs, even business. It happens, but there's something much worse. When everything gets taken away and there's nothing left inside you. No skills, no experience, no assets. That's why I never put everything on one thing. Because an account can disappear, but nobody can delete your skills and knowledge. So let's stop wasting time and get to work. It's early in the morning right now. While my wife and son are still asleep, I want to get as much done as possible, so I can finish early and spend time with my family later. I am starting my Russian Instagram from scratch again, because my older account get completely deleted. So now I'm back to making reels and building everything up again. I want to share my story, my journey and the project I'm working on. I started working when I was 14. I worked at construction jobs. Then I tried a 5 other jobs too. I actually take about this in my first video. Right now I am 23. I live in Russia and work myself, building my YouTube channels. And for my age and when I live, I make pretty good money. On average, I make around 4 or 5 times more than average income in my city. But the most interesting part is Samazin Castle. From the outside, I actually look poorer than some people my age. Even true, I actually make more money than they do. And I already have assets, while some of them have debt, loans, or parents helping them financially. Most people fall into a poverty trap that looks like success. And the biggest enemy of wealth that nobody talks about is the desire to look rich. People look at other people's lives online, fancy restaurants, expensive clothes, vacations, and they start feeling like they are missing out. And that's when the dangerous game begins. You stop buying things because you need them, and start buying them because you want to feel like someone you haven't become yet. People start taking loans, living in debt, on spending every dollar they make. living paycheck to paycheck. On the outside they look successful, but inside they become slaves to their desires. Wealth isn't defined by income. Wealth is defined by the gap between what you earn and what you keep. Someone making $50 and spending 25 is richer than someone making 200 and spending all 200. Because the moment the second person stops earning money, he becomes broke. For over 2 years now, I have tried not to spend everything I make. I always keep part of my money for assets. I'm building an investment portfolio because one day this portfolio will give my family real freedom. So stop trying to prove something to other people. Don't try to look richer than you are. Actually, do the opposite. It's better to look modest than life inside an illusion of success. Build your foundation. Everything else will come later. Real wealth is when you don't need to prove to anyone that you're rich.